What's good, YouTube? That 192 here, back again once again. And today, people, today, we have our first Pokemon Omega Ruby, not with Sapphire Wi-Fi battle here on the channel. Wi-Fi battles have been on hiatus for a little while, but they're back now. And if you guys would like to keep Wi-Fi battles daily here on the channel, let's go ahead and set a goal of 2,000 likes on today's episode. So if you guys would like to have a chance to Wi-Fi battle, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, and make sure you follow us on Twitter. The link to the Twitter is included in the description because it's where all the Wi-Fi battles are set up and whatnot. By the way, we have a UU Wi-Fi battle today. Let's get that powerful front to your brain music. But we have a UU Wi-Fi battle today because UU is my favorite tier. Some people say it's fat and bulky and stully, but I mean, every tier has its own fat Pokemon, so it's whatever. Either way, I like UU the most. I feel like it's diverse and yada yada yada, explanations for later time. But either way, we have a battle today against Finley, aka TheTimidTepig. He's a proud member of the Nappy Nation. I tweeted out earlier today asking for people for Wi-Fi battles, so hopefully his team is UU, and it is correct. And let's see what he's gonna bring for us today. Let's see what he brings for us today. He has a Porygon 2, which is annoying as hell. He's got an Exploud, nice and loud mouth. A Trevenant, which is equally annoying. And, you know, I've been seeing nothing but Mega Beedrill, 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 left and right. And it's just like, stop it! Enough with the Mega Beedrills! Either way, we're rocking out with Mega Pidgeot, Chestnut, Empoleon, Choice Scarfed. What the hell's the name of this Pokemon? Mienshao, Kingdra, and a Rotom Heat. So, hopefully we can do decent with this team. And if not, then we're just gonna get our ass mollywopped. But anyway, we're gonna see what we're gonna do here. I feel like he's gonna lead with either the Donphan or the Crobat. Definitely. So, I think that I'm going to lead with... Well, a typical lead on this team is typically the Choice Scarf Mienshao because we can U-turn out. It's a Volt turn. We have Mulan with U-turn, and then 30 minutes our little Rotom Heat that can Volt switch out. But I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm not going to overthink it. I feel like he's definitely going to lead with either Donphan or Crobat, but I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to play it safe and lead with our Choice Scarfed Mienshao Mulan and see what we can do here. So either way, hopefully all goes well. Hopefully all goes well. Let's see what he ends up leading with. And I love this music so much. This music is so good. Gets you so hyped. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Let me focus on the battle at hand. Let me focus on the battle at hand. So he leads with Exploud. Okay. I saw that Dream Ball too. I wonder why he led with the Exploud. That's actually really interesting. Exploud is not who I expected him to lead with. He does have a Trevenant, however, so I'm not feeling too safe going for a high jump kick. So I feel like I'm just gonna play it safe and U-turn out. Question is, what are we U-turning out into? I feel like either Rotom Heat. Let me double check. Let me double check. Let me double check. Let me double check. No, not moves. Let me double check. I feel like either Rotom Heat or Empoleon is the best option. Rotom Heat or Empoleon is the best option because then, if we need to, we can Volt Switch right back out with Rotom Heat, and we can also set up Stealth Rocks with Empoleon. I think I'm going to go out to Rotom Heat because I feel like he's going to eat up a hit better than everybody else. So let's go ahead and U-turn right out. So he's staying in. So I don't know. Choice Specs Exploud is definitely the thing. That's so risky. Why would you stay in against a fighting type like that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like I said, the only reason I didn't go for a high jump kick is I thought he had the Trevenant ready to go. So he goes for Boom Burst, which, I mean, I expect him to go for something along those lines, and that did so much. I see you, Exploud, on your Boom Burst grind. Me, however, I'm just gonna... There's really no reason for me not to. I'm just gonna overheat. Just overheat it out. If he goes for another Boom Burst, we should be able to live it if we don't kill. And if anything, we can just Volt Switch right back out. But still, that makes no sense. Why did he not switch out? Why did he not switch out? He had every reason to. And he outspeeds us, of course. Eat it up, 30 minutes. Eat it up, 30 minutes. Eat it up. Eat it up. And hopefully we can do the damage here and take him down and out. Really? We're going to live on one. Really? I should have just high jump kicked. I should have just high jump kicked. We're in a pickle here because, of course, this Exploud outspeeds us. Question is, do I want to go out to somebody else to take the hits, or should we just sack off Rotom Heat? I don't know if I want to sack off Rotom Heat just yet. I really don't want to sack off Rotom Heat just yet, because Rotom Heat's really, really good. Question is, do we need Rotom Heat for anything on his team? There's the Trevenant. The Crobat would be nice as well. Really, we just need him for the Trevenant, but the Trevenant can be handled by the Pidgeot. So we don't exactly need Rotom Heat. It just sucks because he outspeeds us. So I'm just gonna go ahead. And I'm just gonna Volt Switch out on the off chance. I still don't understand why he stayed in against Mienshao, but we'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. I don't understand why he didn't do that. So it sucks that we lost to Rotom Heat that early, but nothing I could do. So we're just gonna go back out to Mulan here because I know we'll outspeed since we're Scarfed. And we'll get the friendly U-turn off. The friendly U-turn, and that's done with Exploud. His boom bursting ass. His choice specs boom bursting ass. I'm guessing it's specs. That did a hell of a lot of damage to Rotom Heat. Hell of a lot of damage to Rotom Heat. So it's decent that we got rid of the Exploud, but now we're in a situation where we really don't have too many options on what to do now. I could go out to Pidgeot and get set up right now. I wouldn't mind going out to Juvia or Kingdra either and trying to set up with that. I feel like I'm gonna play it somewhat safe. And go out to Victoria and just try and get rocks up because he does still have Beedrill and Crobat, and I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. Only downside to U-turning like that is it gives him the initiative now to send it whoever he likes, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Look at Empoleon's arm, though. Look at his arms. He's just so precise. It makes me really, really nervous because Porygon 2 could Thunderbolt us, Trevenant could Horn Leech us, Beedrill can Drill Run us, Donphan can Earthquake us. Just Crobat's the only thing that really I would have to hope for right now. So he's really got a lot of initiative right now. It's going to force me out unless he goes out to Crobat. But you never know. You never know. We know. Polyphemus. Okay, so he's going to go out to the Trevenant. And I feel like he's going to try and set up with a sub. But if that's the case, if anything, if this is what he wants to do, we could either go out to our own Chestnut and set up with Spikes, or I could just go out to Mega Pidgeot right now, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go out to Pidgeot because a Horn Leech shouldn't do too much to us. I mean, Pidgeot's frail as it is, but we should be able to live it. He's going to go for a Leech Seed, which is perfectly fine, Because if anything, what we can do is we can go for a safe Hurricane, which is going to do damage to anybody on his team. Porygon 2 is probably going to eat it up the best. But we can go for a... Or we can go for a... No, I don't want a Heat Wave because he still has... Hurricane's just the best thing. Because if anything, if he goes out to Porygon, we can get a Confusion off on the Porygon, which would be very, very nice. And there goes the Porygon 2. So, if we can get a Confusion, that'd be nice. We could have gotten the burn with Heat Wave. That'd be nice. He's going to Trace... Kenai, okay. Trace my goddamn Kenai. Doesn't Kenai like keep you from lowering your defense or something like that? Some craziness. But either way, Din come through. Come on. Not doing jack shit to his Eviolite, but that's fine. That's fine. See, this is where Rotom Heat would come in handy because he's obviously gonna go for a Thunderbolt, or at least that's the first go-to would be a Thunderbolt. But we're going to U-turn out and get rid of these Leech Seeds and get Din here out of trouble. It's just a question now, what do? Question now is what do? I feel like my first instinct is to go out to our Chestnut, because if he does go for a Thunderbolt, we should eat it up. If he goes for an Ice Beam, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. It would do almost half or a little over half because it's not Stab. So, I mean, we really don't have a lot of options here. I mean, we can go out to the Chestnut. As long as it doesn't do more than half, we can stay in. And Juvia is an option as well, because it's neutral to Juvia. I just feel like if we go out to Juvia, that's not going to be enough to keep him from switching out. I feel like he wasn't going to go for an Ice Beam. Let's just hope he goes for a Thunderbolt. Just hope he goes for a Thunderbolt. Oh my god. He goes for Ice Beam. He went for Ice Beam, of course. Okay, so I didn't do half. I didn't do half. I didn't do half. So we're in a decent position now because we can go for a Drain Punch right now. We can Drain Punch away. Well, that's not the best idea because Trevenant's still a thing. And we can't Leech Seed Trevenant either. But I mean, if worst comes to worst, we just have neutral. We're neutral ground with Trevenant. So we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening. So he's not going to switch out. You're going to catch this Drain Punch. We're going to get all this health back. And I feel like he's going to Ice Beam us again, but I feel like he's not going to stay in this time around. I feel like he's not going to stay in this time around, or he's going to go for a Recover, one of the two. My god! Not Trevenant, Chestnut. I need you to calm down, buddy. But, I mean, if anything, I was going to say withdrew, so out comes the Trevenant. Harkon? Where the hell is Harkon? Okay. He's trying to get us to swap out immediately. Ha! The health. The health is real. Let me eat that up. Let me eat that up. So again, Rotom Heat would have been nice to have. It would have been really, really nice to have. My thing is, I'm just going to go out to... Because I feel like he's going to go for a Brave Bird. And we don't really have a whole lot of options when it comes to that. I'm going to go out to Victoria, our Empoleon. And if anything... This is going to keep him from using any Poison-type move, and we should be able to eat up a Brave Bird, and this will give us the free... He went for Sludge Bomb! Well, damn! Alright, that's not even bad. I was not expecting Sludge Bomb. Is Special Crobat a thing? I mean, I haven't encountered a whole lot of Fat Bats in my time, so I wasn't 100% sure. But either way, this gives us the free chance to set up rocks, which are going to do damage to the Porygon 2, the Beedrill, and the Crobat. So he's going to withdraw. Where you going out to, buddy? Porygon 2, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's quite alright. That's quite alright. See, now the question comes down to, is he going to Ice Beam again, or are we safe to go out to Trevenant? Because he outspeed. My thing is, I just want to make sure... No, I feel like he's going to expect me to swap, and he's going to go for Recover right now. And I don't feel like risking any of that. I feel like he's gonna Recover right now because he knows I can't one-shot him. So I'm gonna take the risk and go out to Mulan right now. I'm gonna take the risk and go out to Mulan, which is a huge risk because I have to hope he recovers. There you go. There goes the Recover. I have to hope he recovers, and number two, this is either gonna force him out because he doesn't want to catch a high jump kick, or he's going to go out to Trevenant in an attempt to juke the high jump kick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a knockoff because number one, it's going to destroy the Trevenant. Number two, it's going to take the Eviolite off the Porygon. So I need to go for this knockoff real quick like. Real quick like! Come on now. I mean, knockoff's going to hurt anybody. Even the Beedrill, because Beedrill's frail. So I just have to hope for the best. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Come on, man! You don't want to lose that Eviolite too soon, did you? Please go out to the Trevenant. Harkon. That was the Crobat. Okay, so he's going to take rock damage, and he's going to catch the knockoff. He's Choice Specs. Question is, does Scarf Mienshao outspeed a Crobat? Because I know Crobat is fast as all get out. So let me double check. Let me double check. Before I make my calculations here, let me double check. I feel like, oh Jesus, that's really close. That's a really close. I feel like we do outspeed. I feel like we do outspeed because Scarf Mienshao is pretty damn fast. I feel like we do outspeed, so I'm gonna go for the knockoff. I'm gonna go for the knockoff. Yes, we outspeed. So I was gonna say, Crobat is fast as shit. He's so goddamn fast, and that scares me so much. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. So now the question is, who's gonna go out to? I feel like Donphan or Beedrill is what's gonna come out next, because he doesn't want to lose his Trevenant to a knockoff. He doesn't want to lose Eviolite on those Porygons. So it's got to be either Donphan or Beedrill. Here comes Dumbo the Donphan. Okay. Okay, so I can knock off right now and get rid of his... Well, Stealth Rock already broke the sturdy. And get rid of his leftovers, whatever else he has. Question is, what's he gonna go for? I feel like he's gonna try and set up rocks. So if anything, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go out to Juvia, our Kingdra, because if he earthquakes, we should be fine. I feel like he's gonna set up rocks. He's either gonna set up rocks or earthquakes, and as long as he doesn't crit, we should be good to eat up a hit with Juvia. But please, right now I prefer if he went for rocks. To be 100% honest with you. Oh, he went for knockoff. Oh, he was trying to whatchamacallit? He was trying to make sure that I wasn't scarfed anymore. I guess that was annoying him. So now at this point, I'm actually kind of sort of scared of an earthquake. I feel like an earthquake from a Don fan, if he is offensive, it might hurt a bit. So what I'm gonna do is, it's really risky. It's really risky because Kingdra's not all that. Kingdra's not all that bulky. I could either get greedy and go for a D-Dance. I could just try and go all out and go for an Outrage, but I think I'm gonna play it safe and go for a Waterfall right now. He's gonna withdraw. Should've gotten greedy, go for the Dragon Dance! Ugh, I should've went for the Dragon Dance. God damn it! I should've Dragon Danced. 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 God damn it, I should've Dragon Danced. And I do not like him with Sniper at all. I should've Dragon Danced. I feel like I just gave up my Kingdra. God damn it. I should have definitely Dragon Danced. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna go for it now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Because either we're gonna lose Juvia right now in this turn, or I don't know. I just don't see Juvia coming in all too handy with the rest of his team. And he's gonna go for Recover. He does not want to lose his Porygon. He does not want to lose his Porygon. Okay, to that extent. Then again, he does have Sniper. He could get a crit on us. We have a D-Dance up, so even like Porygon, we're not going to one-shot. I kind of want to go for a Focus Energy right now, just because that's what's calling out to me. But that's just me playing risky. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? It's just me playing risky last time, and I lost that risk. I lost that bet because I didn't go for the D-Dance. So now the question is, do I get risky and get greedy again and go for Focus Energy because we lost our Scope Lens, or do I just go all out with Outrage and Waterfall? I'm just going to... I'm just going to go all out. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to play it safe. I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to play it safe and not take the risk. I'm just going to Outrage and do the damage, because if he doesn't kill us, the second Outrage should definitely do him in. The second Outrage should definitely do him in. Come on, Juvia. Come on, Juvia. There you go. There you go. That's what I was saying. He was going to kill us. So now he either needs to swap or lose his Porygon. One of the two is about to happen. He either needs to swap or lose his Pokemon. And honestly, Donphan's the only thing that's going to want to take this hit. Everything else in his team is too frail to take the hit, because all he has left is Beedrill and Trevenant, and that's going to hurt Trevenant. It's going to hurt Trevenant. So come on. Come on, man. I could have gone for the Focus Energy. That would have been about a bitch if I went for that goddamn Focus Energy. Alright, Dumbo. I know 100% we outspeed. We just need to not get confused right now. And his Sturdy's already broken. His Sturdy's already broken. So, Juvia, I need you to come through and hit this nigga hard. Hit him hard. There you go. There you go. It's a dead Donphan. That's a dead Donphan. Ice Shard. Juvia, you need to eat this up, Juvia. 9 HP! 9 HP! Eat it up, Juvia. Eat it up, Juvia. Okay, so a huge wall is down on his team right now. Huge wall is down on his team, and the Porygon 2 is not in a good position either. Honestly, the Porygon 2 is very, very annoying, but as we whittle down the rest of the members of his team, we're in a little bit better position to deal with it, because if we need to sack off a Pokemon to continue to whittle down the Porygon 2, we can, because we don't need it for somebody else on his team. So now the question is, who's he going to go out to? I feel like now is the perfect time for him to go out to Beedrill, because if he wants, he could just protect when he Mega Evolves, and that'll either play the chance of him outspeeding me, number one, which is fine. He can do that. He can outspeed me all he wants. Or Polyphemus out to the Trevenant again. I feel like he's trying to bank on me getting confused. I don't care. I'm just gonna go all out. Kingdra is set up already. There's no point in me swapping out. Kingdra, come through. Juvia, come through. Juvia, come. God damn it, Juvia. No! Ah! If you could have come through just now, Juvia. If you could have come through just now, Juvia. That would have been so perfect. That would have been so perfect. Okay. So now the question is, who are we going out to? I feel like now is as good a time as any to go out to Din Din. We're gonna take rock damage, but he's either gonna protect and scout out what we're gonna do, or he's going to swap out. It's one of the two, and if he swaps out, nobody on his team is going to want to take a Hurricane. Trevenant doesn't want to take a Hurricane, Beedrill's not taking a Hurricane, Porygon 2 is already in the yellow, so he's going to eat up a Hurricane when he comes in, then the second Hurricane is going to kill him. So, I'm just going to Hurricane. I'm free to Hurricane right now. Din 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 din. Here I go singing again. Every time I do that in videos, it never ends up being synced up afterwards. I'm just a bad YouTuber. I can't sync shit. So I'm guessing he's just didn't want his Trevenant. Honestly, that was really the only play he could make at that point because he can't risk his Beedrill just yet. The Beedrill is his sweep condition. That's really what it is. Beedrill is a sweep condition, and plus on top of this, he doesn't want to lose this goddamn Porygon. So the question now becomes, oh, he's got no guard. Not that it mattered. Well, I mean, if he's got Toxic. The question now becomes, what is he going to try and do right now? Is he going to recover, or is he going to think he's going to live the Hurricane? Is he going to recover or try to live the Hurricane? I feel like he doesn't want to die just yet. I feel like he doesn't want to die just yet, so I feel like he's going to go for recover. I feel like he's going to go for recover. If he doesn't, I would honestly be surprised. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn out. Because, I mean, in all honesty, 100% honesty, as long as this Porygon 2 has Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, we really can't do much with Pidgeot, and Beedrill already outspeeds Pidgeot, Mega Beedrill it is. So, I mean, Pidgeot, honestly, at this point, doesn't really help us out too much. I could go for the Hurricane and hope to kill. I feel like it's not going to kill from this range. I'm just going to U-turn out. I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to attempt to play it safe and U-turn out right now. And I feel like he's definitely going to go for recover. So at this point, he can do all that if he wants. I'm going to go out to Mulan because we are free at this point to now high jump kick away because Trevenant's dead. Trevenant's dead. We're free to high jump kick away. So he goes for recover. I mean, he's got no guard, so he's not missing, but at the same time, I feel like a high jump kick's either going to hit him really, really hard. Mulan, I need you to keep your spectacles on right now. I need you to keep your spectacles on right now and don't miss, because if we miss the high jump kick, he withdrew! I mean, I understand that poison resists, but still. That's really surprising. That's really surprising that he did that. We're gonna swap out because Mulan being Choice Scarf is the only thing that outspeeds Beedrill. I haven't tried that out, like Adamant versus Jelly or anything like that, but I have been in a situation where it's Choice Scarf Manshao against Mega Beedrill before, and we outsped. And I feel like right now he's gonna Mega Evolve and go for Protect, predicting me to go for a high jump kick again and try and let me crash and hurt myself. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go out to Din Din. We're gonna go out to Din Din, and we're gonna go out to Din Din, and he's gonna Mega Evolve. Oh god, no! It's super scary. It's scary. It's a Mega Beedrill. Super scary. What he's gonna go for? He went for Protect. So again, he was trying to get me to crash and burn. So my thing now is, I really have nothing to lose. If I get min damage, I might live this. Probably not, though. No, we're not going to live that. I think the only time I ever lived a hit from Mega Beedrill was when I was at full health. And with the rocks being there, that's not going to happen. But at this point, we're pretty much good to go out to Mulan now. And I can Stone Edge in case he wants to try and protect. We can Stone Edge just in case he wants to try and protect. Oh, we don't have rocks. I mean, rocks aren't up on our side. But I'm going to Stone Edge just in case he wants to try and protect. I feel like we could go for a knockoff as well. And the knockoff would kill. I'm going to go for a knockoff. Because if he does decide to swap out, I just hope this kills. There we go. That was a crit. Oh my goodness. Why does the health bar go down so slowly like that? Why? Why can't you just... Okay, so we're good. Like I said, Choice Scarf Mienshao is fast as hell. It's like 150 or something like that. So it outspeeds the Beedrill. And we've scarfed ourselves into knockoff, so this Eviolite's gone. Eviolite is gone. He's got regenerated, but it doesn't mean a goddamn thing because he can't swap out. So we're sitting pretty right now. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. All he has left to support on 2. I feel a little bit more confident, and we're getting rid of the Eviolite as well. So either he has to spam Eviolite. I mean, did you expect me to swap? I say spam Eviolite. He has to spam Eviolite! God damn it! He either has to spam Recover, or it's a wrap. TBH. I'm gonna go out to Nutcracker because if he does decide to go for another Ice Beam, then it's just gonna sack Chestnut off. If he doesn't and he decides to go for Recover, then we can get a Drain Punch off. Actually, we can get... Oh, he's gonna go for the Ice Beam. Okay, he's not even gonna try. So we're good. We're good in that extent. Because this will, number 1, allow the Regenerator to work on Mienshao, and number 2, it allows us to come back in and go for something other than knockoff over and over again. Honestly, I feel like the knockoff might have still killed. Now he doesn't have the Eviolite anymore. But we're gonna see. We're gonna go for the high jump kick. And as long as it don't miss, we're good. There we go. So that's a wrap! That's a wrap. Not bad for the first battle on the channel. So thank you so much to Mr. TimidTepig. Like I said, link to his Twitter will be included in the description. If you guys enjoyed the return of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles to the channel, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And if we can break 2,000 likes on today's Wi-Fi battle, we'll have another one tomorrow ready to go for you guys. Again, I set up all Wi-Fi battles through Twitter, so if you're not following on Twitter, check out the link in the description. It's good for your health, yo. It's good for your health. But either way, thank you all so much for checking out the video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. With that, I'm gonna get up out of here. You know me, YouTube 9.92.